Hello, my name is Captain Kelly Muñiz, Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Hollenbeck Division in the city of Los Angeles on March 8, 2023 at around 6:30 p.m. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. Hollenbeck Area Narcotics Enforcement Detail officers were conducting surveillance in the area of Broadway and Prince Street when they saw a man whom they recognized as a wanted parolee at large and identified as a suspect in an extortion investigative report which had occurred in Hollenbeck Division. That suspect was later identified as Jonathan Magana. The officers established a perimeter in the immediate area with the assistance of uniformed officers assigned to the gang enforcement detail, and upon losing sight of Magana, requested the assistance of Metropolitan Division K9. Notifications were made to Metropolitan Division K9, who responded shortly thereafter and assisted Hollenbeck Division officers in formulating a plan to locate Magana. Metropolitan K9 officers established 2 teams and simultaneously began a search of the area. During the subsequent K9 search, the K9 alerted to the downstairs unit of a multi-unit residence in the 3800 block of North Broadway. The downstairs unit appeared to be a converted living space that was under construction. The 2 K9 search teams consolidated into one team, set up containment on the residence, and developed a plan to make contact with Magana, whom they believed was hiding inside the downstairs unit. Prior to making contact with Magana, K9 officers made repeated attempts in both English and Spanish to have him peacefully surrender. They gave him several warnings over the loudspeaker that the K9 would be used to find him, and the use of the dog could possibly result in a bite. However, Magana did not comply with the officers' commands to surrender. As a result, the officers deployed multiple tactical beanbag rounds near Magana, and after continued non-compliance, introduced chemical agents into the residence to persuade Magana to exit. Magana then fired a handgun at several K9 officers who were now positioned both inside and outside of the downstairs unit, which resulted in an officer-involved shooting. 3 K9 officers positioned inside the downstairs unit were struck by Magana's gunfire. 2 were able to self-extricate to a safe location to be treated for their wounds, while a 3rd remained inside. Uninjured K9 officers again made entry into the location to extract the injured officer. The injured officers were then transported to a local hospital where they were treated for the gunshot wounds they sustained during the incident. The remaining K9 officers repositioned themselves on the outside of the downstairs unit and set up containment on Magana. Notifications were then made to Metropolitan Division Special Weapons and Tactics, also known as SWAT, who responded shortly thereafter and began formulating a plan to resolve the situation. SWAT officers continued making repeated attempts to contact Magana in hopes of persuading him to surrender. However, Magana did not respond. As a result, SWAT officers deployed a robotic device equipped with a video camera into the downstairs unit where Magana had last been seen. While inside the downstairs unit, the robotic device located Magana, who appeared to be incapacitated. A short time later, SWAT personnel entered the downstairs unit and took Magana into custody without further incident. A portion of this incident was captured on the officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Search announcement.
This is the Los Angeles Police Department. We are searching for a suspect and are preparing to use a police dog. For your safety, please go inside your home or business and stay inside until we have completed our search. To the person or persons who are hiding from the police, make your location known to us immediately. Put down all weapons, come out with your hands raised, and follow directions. If you do not, a police dog will be used to find you. When the dog finds you, do not move or you may be bitten. You have 1 minute to surrender. Este es el Departamento de Policía de Los Ángeles. Buscamos a un sospechoso y estamos preparados para enviar a un perro policía. Por su seguridad, por favor, entre a su casa o negocio y permanezca dentro hasta que nosotros hayamos concluido con nuestra búsqueda. A la persona o personas que se esconden de la policía, háganos saber dónde se encuentra inmediatamente. Coloque todas sus armas en el piso, salga con las manos arriba y siga nuestras instrucciones. Si no lo hace, usaremos a un perro policía para que lo encuentre. Cuando el perro lo haya encontrado, no se mueva, pues podría morderlo. Usted tiene 1 minuto para rendirse.
Los Angeles Police Department, K9, make yourself known. Come to the door. If you don't, a police K9 will be used. He's a puppet. Hans, to your immediate right, there's going to be an open door, just so you know, okay?
There's another open door there.
Okay. So you got 2 open doors, 1, 2, 9, yeah. No, there's no high ground, there's a ceiling. But there's no high ground, no. Follow?
Whichever way you go, I'll take the officer.
Alright.
Bonilla, Lito.
Got it.
Let me switch with me. Hold right there. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Just watch yourself.
I can see both
Watch
hands.
yourself. Give me him. So we're gonna start giving commands. He's acting like he's sleeping.
Okay.
So have those narco guys step in. We'll let them hook him up, or just look at him. Hold on real quick.
Yep.
Come over here, bro. Let him just look.
Yeah.
Yeah, brown boots are on the floor.
Just look on the floor. Yeah, that's great.
We'll come back here. Let's go. On you guys.
Go ahead, Adrian. I got it.
Hey, you right there on the bed. We see you. Wake up and listen to my voice. We're not going away. You either come or we'll go get you. What's his name?
Marco.
Marco.
Marco? Is it Marco? Who's that?
Hey, what's his first name?
Hey, call him in here.
Jonathan. Stop acting a fool and wake up.
They're not his head, but you know, high on the wall, that corner. Just watch those.
Yeah. Hey, just make an announcement over there first.
Stand by, okay?
Yeah, just hang tight. We still gotta put it on the video.
870, we were good with that tactical discharge. Okay, units on the perimeter. Beam guy going, stand by. Hey dude, the next one is gonna hit you and it's gonna hurt. You gotta go ahead and show yourself.
That's all. Yeah. Yep. I'm saying we need to reach the other side. No, let me get this.
Okay. You got him?
You guys, get along. There's no movement. And Thomas on the phones are all under the so start working on that gas. We're gonna go there with another discharge vehicle, but we'll start talking about it.
If we do, we'll move up and you do another one, okay?
Good.
We won't do it from here.
Do it for you.
Out the window.
Just up high.
Okay.
I'm talking like up here, just down here. K9 to CP units on the perimeter. We're going to discharge one more beam guy round. There'll be a beam guy round. Stand by. Stand by.
Ready?
Just have one ready to go. Okay.
I'll go see him. With your hands! With your hands! With your hands! Just go to the right. Just go to the right. Go to the right. Can't get out there.
You can't go that way, Will.
Okay.
There's a bathroom to the right. Left on. Go lethal before you go left. Just have your pistol on if we need to switch. Oh, okay.
Hey, call him to you.
Hey, Jonathan, come back to the light. You can't go that way. Hey, Jenkins, set 2 more cans up.
behind you. Al's right behind you. Here's one.
ACP, he slid out of view deeper into the building to where we can't see. So we're gonna before we put more cans in here. Come around it. Yep.
I'm hit! I'm hit! I'm hit!
I've been hit. I've been hit.
Sit down! Sit down! Where are you hit?
Right here in the arm. In the arm. In the arm.
Hey, just
In the arm.
relax! Relax!
Just tell them to take a look at they want down there.
You can't come out there. You need to surrender. Is everybody out? We got someone hit. Someone's hit. Somebody with their hands up. Hey, reloading. Reload. I got it. Watch out, I'm up. Watch out. I got it. You good? Are you hit? I think so. I think I took it in the back. I got you. Go. I got this. Go. Someone's hit. I got it. I got it. Are you hit? I think so. Go, sit down. I got you. We got someone here. Someone's here. Come out with your hands up. Hey, reloading. Reload. I got it. I got it. You good? Are you hit? I think so. I think I took one in the vest. I got you. I took one in the vest. I got this. Go.
You can tell them we can take a look, or if they want to go to the mirror. We got someone here. Someone's here. Come out with your hands up. Hey, I got it. I got it. Oh, you good? Are you hit? I think so. I think I go. Check it out. I got you. Go. I got this. Go. Hold on. Hey, count for our people. Hey, count for our people. Someone count their hits. Where's money? Who's in there? Who? Out. Come out. Get over here. Come on. Hey. It's Steve. Who is it? News. Where are you? Where is he? Get him out. You're suspect. I gotta get you out. No, you gotta come out. Come here. Come on. Hang on. Okay. Last time I was pushing my body, but I'm not sure if that's got it. Okay, I'm good. Let me know. Take it, sir. Hey, Chris. Yeah. Check this. I think I took one on the bench. Come over here. Hey, just count for people. Someone count their heads. Can I go out? Where's money? Who's in there? Who? Out. Alex. Get over here. Come on. Hey!
Hey Mario, we're going to be stepping into the other door, so you're going to see our light coming in. Nice and slow. Keep going, he's going to be in the corner to the left.
Okay, we got him. Eddie, let me know if you need bodies, I'll feed them up to you.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, let's move up and take him into custody. Get him, let's clear this room. Do you need help? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let me help you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Don't hurt yourself. Give me 1 minute. Yep. Okay. What's that? I got it. Roll that hand this way. Yes. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Jeez. Right. Yes, please. Yeah, for now.
Once in custody, it was determined that Magaña had been struck multiple times by gunfire. Los Angeles Fire Department personnel assigned to the Tactical Emergency Medical Support Unit, also known as TEMS, who were already at scene to render immediate aid, pronounced Magaña deceased. The TEMS unit is a group of highly trained and experienced paramedics who are embedded with law enforcement officers and capable of responding into active shooter incidents. Their goal is to be able to prevent or reduce the loss of life through rapid extraction and transportation during shooting incidents. Investigators recovered 2 loaded semi-automatic pistols and a loaded high-capacity magazine next to where Magaña was taken into custody and booked them as evidence. Investigators learned that one of the pistols was a ghost gun. Ghost guns are firearms manufactured without serial numbers and require no background checks for purchase, making them untraceable to law enforcement authorities. Ghost guns are generally homemade from polymer plastic or metal that need minor modifications to make them operable. Jonathan Magaña was a 32-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.